Are you well versed in what prompt dependence and compliance does to human psychology?
Yes, prompt dependency is a problem. We're trying to work on making sure that's generalized, making sure there's other people involved. Self-monitoring, so yes, it's problematic.
How do you self-monitor? How do you keep self-monitoring to a non-verbal child?
You use visual schedules. I mean, I've not heard all the ins and outs of it, but you're going to use visual schedules, routines that they can use. You're going to use other strategies, whatever the prompt is. It could be a variety of prompts for that person.
How would you know then if it was harmful or not?
I don't know how you're describing harmful, but we don't want someone that's prompt dependent because they are now dependent on somebody else for their care or for getting through the day's activities.
What happens when it becomes global? So it's not just for that specific task, but it's globalized in all their interactions, where now they require prompts. Would you consider that being harmful?
I would consider that a problem. Yes, and we identify that if we see that. We have had parents concerned about that.
The treatment protocol for that is?
To avoid it in the first place.
Understood, but now we have it, what do we do?
Start to put in other options that trigger them about what it is that they're being prompted for. So if they're waiting at the sink and they need somebody to tell them to wash their hands, you're going to have other ways within the routine or visual, some other way to prompt them about washing the hands.
What you're describing is using the same techniques that created in the first place to treat it.
Okay, we're already at this point. Do we have a question?